G'day, g'day.
Take two.
Take
You're
two.
Ilana.
You're Sean.
And together we are the
Down
Down
Under
Under Cruisers.
Cruisers.
Welcome
Goodness
aboard,
me.
folks.
Oh dear, sorry about that.
Yeah, well, you know, computers are allowed to have...
Technology.
Yeah, well, they're allowed to have New Year's days as well, you know.
Happy 2022.
Yeah, happy
Well,
22. It is New
almost
Year's.
2022 for some.
Yeah, well, no, it is. I mean,
For
come
us
on,
it
let's
is.
be serious. Let's be serious. OMG. Now, wait a minute. I'm just...
Are you right there?
Yeah, well,
good?
I'm almost right.
Good. I'm well. It's a bit of a worry.
Uh,
Hope you are well, everybody who is with us. Yes, again. I hope we didn't lose you in the meantime. Please come back.
Yeah.
Or you've gone to get yourself a drink or something and come back and join us.
Yep.
In this lovely, lovely hot day today, again, we're having a bit of a heat wave here.
Just a touch of a heat wave.
Just a tad. Yesterday was like pretty much 40 degrees, scorching.
Yep.
And poor Sean was slaving over a barbecue last night. He was absolutely drenched. 12 people. We joined and had a lovely barbecue dinner, didn't we?
We did. It was
very
awesome.
Nice. So we actually lasted till after midnight.
Yeah, it was
amazing.
It was amazing.
But yeah, it was a very hot and sticky evening, and it's much the same today.
Yep.
Whew.
So we are going to use this opportunity to just talk to a couple people, just find out what's planned after their New Year's Eve celebrations, because I know that with our New Year's Eve celebrations, the people we were with were just, there was a bucket load of people there, and then came 12 o'clock, then came 12:15, and then that was the end of the show. So bye and have a good day.
It was a bit like that, but it was, you could hear parties. People actually were venturing out and got together, which was nice for a change. It's been almost, 2 years since we've actually had a New Year's Eve get-together.
That's right.
Because of Mumbo.
Yep.
And now more so people are quite cautious, but it was nice to hear in the next door and a few doors down that there was music and people chatting and laughing. So that was really nice.
So now I need to go back into the chat very quickly. First of all,
say hi.
G'day, Rob.
Hey, Rob.
Nice to see you there, buddy.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes, Larry, again. Yes, again. You know, life's tough at the top. What can I say?
Yes, and it's an apple. Yep.
Can you lip read?
I just said, yes, it's an apple. As opposed to an orange. No, as opposed to a lemon.
Everybody's picking on me.
I'm not picking on you.
Lorraine, take two. Yes,
hey,
thank you. G'day, Amy. Please feel better.
A lot better. Not a good way to start. No, I know.
We got Cindy there. G'day, Cindy. Happy New Year. Hope you'll have a blessed New Year. Thank you, Cindy.
Onwards and upwards, Cindy.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Rob's still telling us it's only 2021 there. Well, I'm sorry, guys. You're behind the times.
I know, they're in the future. Ooh.
Rob and Becky, welcome aboard, folks. Nice to have you here. Happy New Year to you. Hilda,
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you too. Larry is saying Happy New Year to the Spikes.
And the chef, isn't he gorgeous?
The chef, yes. Yes, the chef has done amazing things there.
A celebrity chef.
Yeah, I know. Oh, look who's here. The lady Najuma. Welcome aboard, Najuma. Nice to have you here.
Do you know what? I'd love to be in New York. I know it's freezing, but to be in New York on New Year's Eve and watch that ball drop.
Watch the ball drop.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
G'day, Gov. How's the whiskey going?
I do indeed.
I hope you've had a fantastic... I know you've actually come into the realms of the future. You know, you've actually crossed the line and actually seen in the new year. So welcome to the future, Rob.
Speaking of whiskey,
yes,
that's a
ma'am.
Good-looking bottle you've got in front of you there.
It is. I'll go into that in a second, because what I wanted to do is I just want to see the chat quickly and say good day to everybody before I do all the...
Hello there.
Hello, Larry. It's been ages since we've seen you on board. It was 80 today in Texas. Sunday it will be 32.
Oh, well,
we can top that.
Boast, but we can top that a little bit. It was like 105 yesterday.
Yeah, it was 41 degrees.
41, and today is going to be about 38.
Cindy is saying she's been hacked on Facebook. Just got a message from me. If it's asking you to link into Melon, no, Cindy, you haven't. I haven't been hacked. I was actually hoping that maybe you and Doug might come up and say good day to us on board. We have someone in the chat, but we'll bring him up shortly. I just got to go through a couple things there. Larry's having a giggle there. Yes, okay, I know, Larry. Okay, let's bring him up.
Who?
G'day, Gov.
How do?
Hello, Gov.
How does it
see you there?
How does it feel being in the future?
Well, it's warm and golden. Or at least the Scotch is, I mean.
Related to what you're drinking.
You mean something like this?
Oh.
I'm classy. I'm drinking out of an enamel mug.
Oh, well, you have.
That's the best, Rob,
okay.
I can see.
So let me show you the bottle that I'm actually drinking out of. I don't know if you can see it.
That's
Ooh, they do make a good one. I am drinking out of...
Not a brown paper bag.
Oh, that's the one. Oh, awesome.
That's the one I told you to go and get.
Yep. I'll work on it, my friend. I'll work on it.
You will.
Well, here we go for the first one. Mate,
So,
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Only best things for you.
Yeah,
And you too.
I think that's the best. Cheers.
Cheers.
Good
I could down a shot, but I won't.
Good raspberry cordial.
No, and this mug's bigger than it looks.
That's what you said earlier on, so I just thought I'd let everybody else see what you said. Larry is saying that no New York years for me. He refuses to wear diapers. What?
Sorry, Larry?
You'll have to explain that, Larry.
He's not gone to Times Square because he doesn't want to wear a face mask.
Oh, I see what it is.
Face diaper.
I see. Larry is saying it's -6 where he is.
Wow.
That's why, mate. That's why we live in Australia, not where you are.
Are there celebrations over there, Rob, this year?
Yeah, they didn't plan much. They was like, it's all been cancelled in October. We're not doing it. And then at like midday today, they were like, haha, fooled you. We're going to do it. But now no one can come here. It's the capital of the UK. How quickly do you think people can converge on it? So we had some lights. We had some drone shows, some over-the-top fireworks. And
you had over-the-top fireworks? We had like reduced fireworks.
The thing is, it didn't even look that good. The drone show was impressive.
Yep.
That was I quite like that. But the fireworks kind of... If you let a bunch of students buy fireworks, that's how it felt.
Okay.
It was like, set everything off and be done with it.
Oh, no.
Oh, well.
I thought Sydney looked pretty spectacular.
It was spectacular. There was some... They did... It was dumbed down a bit, but some of the fireworks that they did have on there was just unbelievable. Like things shooting out over the water, just coming out from the bridge over the water. That was awesome.
We just had fireworks in a haphazard, and they illuminated the top of the shard of the countdown clock.
Okay.
Well, just stand with a sparkler and go, wow.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah. But they started on my street at 8 o'clock last night.
8 o'clock.
Last night.
Yeah.
Or is it now? I don't know. What time is it over there?
What
time is it over there, Rob? Sorry, I'm
20 past 3.
Yeah, 20 past 3.
Oh, so okay, yes.
So
you're already in the future as well.
He's normal.
Yes, of course.
Kind of.
I am future Rob.
Like you are future man as well. Yep.
Yeah. Amy is saying that there's no drinking for her except for water and Gatorade.
Wow.
Oh, that's not good.
It's a bit like me, Amy.
You had a question asked by Larry.
I'm just very boring. I'm afraid I'm drinking, embarrassingly, raspberry cordial. I'm afraid. It's too hot to drink alcohol.
Well, you know what?
At this time of the day,
Just
anyway.
anything is possible.
You don't care.
Yeah, I don't care. I'll drink. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm just fisted apart.
Yes. Yes, Lorraine, that's the problem too. No place to go to the toilet. I'd be stuck too.
Oh yeah,
in the
you
middle
would
of a crowd waiting, 4 hours for a New Year's countdown. Would be a problem.
Yeah, well, stranger things could happen.
Not quite sure how.
Well, life's tough at the top.
I want to ask Rob, what hat has he cap have you got on there, Rob? That's looking really interesting.
So it's hold on a second. It's the American flag combined with the bearded villains.
What's that? Sorry, in the middle? Is it?
That
yes.
That is the bearded villains mask logo.
Oh, and who are they?
He's a bearded villain.
Oh, you're a bearded villain.
Yes, it's a fraternal, a global fraternal brotherhood.
Forgive me. Okay, gotcha.
For people surprisingly with facial adornments.
Really?
Shocking, I know, right? In this day and age.
Right, in bearded villain.
Is that what you call that bum fluff?
And there speaks the voice of jealousy.
Yes. Especially considering you got more in your head than I do.
I'd like to see you grow a beard. Now that would be interesting.
I do have a photo of me with a beard. I look kind of like David.
Okay.
Well, David looks kind of like me.
Well, yes, you do. A bit like two peas in a pod, but yeah.
He's looked like something else in something else before.
What's that?
Well, you and Donovan look like a pair of somethings.
Yes.
Yeah, well, you're picking on Donovan again.
Oh, we love Donovan.
We do.
Yeah, we do.
We do. Larry liked seeing the coat hanger. Yeah, that was great. I don't know what the Melbourne fireworks look like. We never see them.
No.
They always show Sydney for some reason. Can't think why.
G'day.
Oh, and there he is.
How come
Larry, that was a sinister laugh.
He's being a bearded villain.
Always for you, Sean.
So I've got two bearded villains up there, and I'm the odd one out.
I don't know. Rob's looks better than mine.
Ilana, get the marker pen.
Hang on, no one's commented on. I could be a bearded villain.
We get the marker pen. We can sort Sean out.
We could sort him out. Actually, he's quite stubbly as we speak, so he's a bit.
Yeah, but what about the beard?
He's a bit prickly. He's always prickly.
Oh boy, what can I say? So,
how you doing, Larry? What's it like over there at the moment?
It's actually warm, if I can say it that way. -6 Celsius.
Oh, it's a heat wave.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Mr. Blaine, welcome aboard, buddy. He says US cruisers have an even more reason to watch the ball drop. Christine Duffy with Carnival Cruise Lines will be pushing the button at midnight for the ball to drop.
Ooh. Wow,
that's awesome.
That's a great honor to have.
That is a great honor. I'd like to push the button. I wonder if I push her buttons, will she? No, that's not right.
What, drop the ball?
No, try it. You might take a sudden flight.
Yeah. But I've been asked to pick a window many times.
Yes.
Have you been encouraged to take a very long walk at any point?
Yeah,
possibly off a short pier.
Coming back though.
Amy says that's super exciting. While she was at urgent care, she saw several Carnival commercials during Guy Fieri's show.
Let's see.
Sean and KC, welcome aboard, guys.
Wow,
what are you doing underneath the table?
No, he needs to. I know. I've told him. Sit up.
Sean, or is it KC? I'd say that's KC,
KC.
to be honest.
Yep.
KC, what goes on below the table stays below the table. Get your hand
What
out
happens
of
below the table ends up on YouTube.
there. Yep, that's right. Listen, folks, we want to wish you all a very, very happy new year. I mean, hopefully we can beat Voldemort, and everything should be headed in the right direction.
Fingers crossed.
Overlord?
Well, you know what? With this,
You know what Voldemort is? It's that topic we're naming that we shouldn't name.
that word that we will not say.
The
It's
thingy.
like what the CDC
The thingy.
seems to think.
Yeah, welcome aboard, NDT. Nice to
Hello,
have you
welcome,
here.
welcome.
It's
Happy
been
New
a while
Year.
since we've seen you. Happy New Year to you, my friend. Okay, so a couple of people saying g'day. JNS, welcome aboard, guys. Nice to see you here.
Welcome.
We're having our New Year's Day discussion with you folks, and hope that you will have just as good a New Year's Eve as we had a New Year's Day.
I'm just starting.
Yeah, I noticed.
Good.
Blaine is saying Donovan was his neighbour at Maybury meetup and had nightmares every night because he thought it was me. Blaine.
I'm not sure where the insult lies in that one.
What, the fact that it's me having a nightmare with me? I don't know.
Yes, I'm not sure who's coming off worse.
Yeah, well, life's tough at the top. What can I say?
Imagine when the two of them actually get together. Oh my goodness,
Oh,
I need
kinky.
name tags.
Yep, that's it. What do you mean? All you got to do is look for the one with the glasses.
I've
And
got an easier plan. I've got a much easier solution. It
Yeah.
involves
Yes.
some fabric. We can put one head in each, and we'll just keep them together.
Hang on a second.
And it'll be suitable for the cruise.
We can let's sew them into a bra or something.
Yeah, there you go. Problem solved.
There's a piece of fabric.
Okay. I'm being asked a very important question here by Rob. Take two for the night. What are some of the activities on the group cruise? Now,
Larry,
Larry,
that sounds
Larry,
very suspiciously like a bit of prompting. From
I'm having a beer.
there.
Yep. Dave, g'day, Dynamic Duo and Larry and Rob. Mate, how
There
are
he
you?
is.
Nice
There's
to
our
see you
Dave.
there.
Dave, Happy New
Now-
Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year, buddy.
Happy New Year,
In
Dave.
regards to the activities, I've made it clear. For a nominal fee, I will send out the list. Won't be
know
for
what
this
this
cruise, but it will be a list of activities.
Oh, okay. And it depends on what his idea of nominal is.
Oh, boy.
What kind of
Have I
fee is
seen
that
my-
there, Rob?
Could be a
Pardon?
really interesting list.
What kind of fee is that?
Now, you see, it depends on how many times you've asked.
Wait a minute. Are you
I'm not that rich.
Are you changing the amount of or not the amount, but the type of the said golden liquid that we're talking about?
No, I'm just saying every time Larry asks, the cost goes up. So by the time the cruise comes around, he'll have bought me an island.
Might as well just come on the cruise.
Exactly.
You had the money. I'd be very
Rob, you're
interested
in
in
the UK,
Rob's list
right?
of activities, actually.
Yeah, I'm in the UK.
Yeah. P&O. You're that's the cruise line I want to try over there.
I wouldn't rush.
No? Oh.
Do you know what a cattle ferry looks like?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll rent you a room on it.
Just going back through the chat. Bon Beanie Matt, how are you?
Bon
Nice to
Beanie.
see you on board. Folks, I'm going to run this stream until 11 because what we want to do is we want to follow, and if we can do a ram raid on Fantastic
straight
Studios, they're going to come up straight after us and bring in the new year through the guys in Florida. So we'll do a raid after that. How does that sound, folks?
11. What time? What Eastern?
Straight after.
It's 11 Eastern.
So it's only 7:30 here.
Yeah, I know.
1 second. Kenny, drop the link.
The next half hour.
That's it.
Casey's back.
Casey's back. Welcome. Nice to have you on board, guys.
Hi, Sean and
Both
Casey.
Casey and Sean. So, Casey, I'm sorry to say this, buddy. But Sean is way prettier than you. Okay. All right, just having a look quick. People are saying good day to each other. You want some whiskey?
Pass it over.
Yeah, but Casey's a rum drinker, not a whiskey drinker.
He just asked for whiskey, and I'm going to have
I want some of Casey's rum. He's got a lot of rum in his house.
Oh dear, Blaine. Was it that bad, was it?
Blaine. What a pity, mate. What a pity.
Follow-up question. Screaming in pleasure or pain?
Yeah.
I'm shutting up because I know that this next person will say he's in the wrong chat. Young Kenny. Thank you, Kenny. Yes, blessed New Year to everyone. Indeed. You too included. Welcome aboard, buddy. Nice to have you on board.
And to Papa as well.
KC, are you jealous? Would you like me to play with you?
Hold on a minute. No, I think I'm in the wrong chat.
Rob is asking you. That's Rob from Cruising on the High Seas is asking you, Rob, what is Larry's fee versus his price?
Oh, I could be onto a private plane at this rate.
Negotiation here.
Okay, let me answer the question this way, Casey. Rob has his microphone intravenously sewn in.
Hello.
Loves you. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Happy New Year. I hope you're well. I hope you're very well. I haven't spoken to you for a long time now.
And that you had a great celebration.
Yeah. Matt is saying that they're busy setting up their camera now, so that's going to be awesome. Hildy's saying it's only 8:28 p.m. where she is.
Oh, you still got
a
few hours to
go.
go.
Those on the eastern side, you've got half an hour to go, folks. So there we go.
Oh.
Did you hear Panty Raid? No.
Oh, is that on the list? Is that on the list?
Could be on the list.
Don't we have to go to camp for that?
Depends on the camp.
Say nothing.
Yep.
G'day, Bentleigh. Happy New Year to you.
Let me just type something in here.
Okay, please do.
Oh, there we go.
Why not voices?
Because the voices are coming up from this young man here.
Oh.
G'day, Blaine.
G'day, Blaine.
Hey,
hello.
Welcome aboard, buddy. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Good to see y'all.
Hey, Mallory not around?
She's watching Netflix. I don't know, some show on Netflix. So
tell her to come and meet the important people. You know, like Ilana.
Let her watch Netflix. All good.
Okay, so very quickly, bidet to Bentleigh. Nice to have her on board. Hilda's telling us that she's got Jack Daniel's Long Island iced tea drinks to drink. We've got Lorraine saying she's got tequila. Just another tequila sunrise. Oh no, sorry, wrong song.
And that's something that
I drank Jack Daniel once and I passed out and woke up in the morning. That was the last thing I remember about Jack Daniels.
I think that's exactly what Jack Daniels is meant to do.
Correct.
As long as you wake up. Cruising scene. Hello there.
Where are they? Where are they?
Hi,
Where are they there?
Aaron and Gary.
G'day,
Yes,
Sharon and Gary.
yes.
How are you guys? Welcome aboard. Happy New Year to
Year.
everybody. Happy New Year. Hey, Blaine, what are some of your plans for the new year?
Well, the first couple months of the new year is always busy for us. So, but I'm just hoping to, continue to grow the channel and make new friends like we have throughout the year, and just Lord willing, he gave us a good year. I guess a good year to be, as little as it could be with what all took place, but it was still a good year. So we're just going to expand on that and keep doing what we do. So
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's all you can do.
I'll get to you in a second, Larry. I just got to say g'day to a couple of people.
John. G'day, John.
We've got John there. John, 1433, buddy. And Happy New Year to you.
John.
What's that, Larry?
I do my normal thing with John. I tell him it's 7:33 p.m. here.
Awesome. I hope John and Nancy are enjoying their joint retirement right now. Welcome.
Well done. Seeing people retire. I love it. That's amazing seeing people retire.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sean's made a really important comment here. She says she can't control KC tonight. It's New Year's Eve. Now, there's a really good reason, because Casey is saying the retired couple in the building, John and Nancy. So, Sean, look, let me say, I've said it before tonight. I've said, you are way prettier than Casey. What can we expect? I mean, it's only Casey.
And it's New Year's Eve. No control needed. Go wild.
G'day, Clay Mayor. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Happy New Year.
Hi, Clay.
And you're just talking about John and Nancy being down in the sunshine and stuff. It's like 72 degrees right now where they're at, and back home it's like 37. So I'm sure they're enjoying it.
Now hang on. Which end of the scale are we?
Oh, that's true. I forgot. We got three.
You don't need to worry about me, Blaine. I can do both.
I can do both.
Yeah.
I go both ways.
Let me see. What would that be? Larry and y'all's metrics.
What is it? Did you say what?
72 degrees right now, so that would be
21. About 21 degrees.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
21 is awesome. Paul Blogs as well from Clay Mayer saying happy New Year's to us, everyone, and from Paul Blogs. Nice to see you there, Paul. It's been ages since you've actually come up as well. You know what, Clay? Everybody there except for one, I would say, are amazing people on this panel.
That's because I'm perfect.
No, I'm talking about me. I'm the one that's.
Oh, thank goodness. No argument.
That could have been awkward.
Phew.
I know. I was holding my breath there, Larry. I know.
I wonder what comes out of his mouth sometimes, honestly. It's a bit of a worry.
I just have apology tickets ready written.
John is saying that Nancy is sound asleep. Perfect opportunity for you to just, play a little trick on her. Yeah, I didn't want to say that.
She's really enjoying retirement. Sleep this early?
Well, sleep.
Oh, come on. We all want to be at that point in life.
Yeah, that's right.
Getting up so you can enjoy going to bed.
That's it. So, Larry.
Yes.
This coming year, what's up for you?
I have a trip coming up to my daughter's wedding in April. Hopefully
Lovely.
that doesn't get canceled with all the craziness going on. And then I have a cruise coming up in October.
Tell us about it, Larry.
I don't know too much about it because nobody tells me anything about it. I just know it's in October.
What you need to do is get in touch with someone to get a list of activities.
Yeah, it's going to cost me a lot to find out what's happening on this cruise.
Well, there's someone there who's willing to prepare the list for you. So
there's got to be someone, hasn't there?
Yeah. Hey, wait, Rob. Is that going to be in pounds?
Just a sec. G'day, Charlie. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here.
Hello, Charlie.
It's been a while.
I'm starting to think Charlie's been following me around the chats tonight.
Yeah, I know. It's something about you, Rob.
What can I say?
We've got Nate on board. Welcome aboard,
Hi,
Nate.
hi.
Nice to have you here.
Blaine, what's your cat's name?
Sawyer.
Hi, Sawyer.
Well, Amy said she saw a Sawyer.
Oh,
Meow.
I thought I saw a puddy tat.
I did.
buffering flockatesh.
You've just been given a warning there, Blaine. I know that was your response, but Charlie had said to you, beware, there is a white four-pawed creature by you.
Ooh.
I know.
We call him Sean, and he's house trained.
Paper train.
You obviously haven't been to our house, Rob. There's a very large sand pit just out the back door.
So, Rob, what have you got planned for the new year?
Well, it all hinges on a couple of things at the moment. But there may be a significant change in my work, which will facilitate a large amount of travelling shortly afterwards.
That's awesome. Does
And
that include a cruise?
Hopefully, it's some pottering on a boat.
Oh, that's nice. A boat or a ship?
Bit of pottering.
Well, floaty boaty is ready to go.
Well, that means it's not going to be that good.
Floaty boaty is selective on who it allows on board.
Oh,
mainly
is
because
it?
I fill it up with beer.
Okay.
But yeah,
Now-
so hopefully there may be a cruise towards the end of the year.
That'd be awesome.
Wonderful.
Would that be in like the month of October?
I hear there is cruising in October.
Yeah.
Rob from On the High Sea says to Larry he charges in AUD, which is rather interesting.
Blaine,
Wow, you are shortchanging yourself.
Yeah.
Blaine, what do you think about
I like
the
that.
CDC and their proclamations?
Tell me that again. Ask me again.
What do you think about the CDC's proclamations right now?
It's a little frightening. As soon as I heard it, my mind automatically went to March 2020. You know, I mean, you can't help but have a deja vu of thinking, you know, because that's what happened back then. You know, they immediately went up to level 4, and then all of a sudden that was it. You know, because we have a cruise in November of next year as well. So obviously that's a while away, but still, you know, I mean, we saw it shut down in March, and obviously it went for 18, 20 months, you know. So
Yeah, no, we don't want that to
I would
happen.
love to know their rationale behind that decision.
Well, having said that, Australia are still shut down as terms of cruising is concerned.
Yeah.
I don't think the cruise. I mean, I may be wrong, but I don't see the cruising industry being able to sustain another long-term shutdown, even a 6-month shutdown.
I think another 6 months is going to put businesses out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt is saying that Reno is bracing for the fireworks, so good on Reno. To be honest with you, I think the CDC and any other government body that goes down the path of totally shutting down cruising right now is committing suicide, because the number of people that they're actually putting out of work is huge. I don't know if you agree.
Call me a skeptic and a cynic, but I wouldn't be surprised in the next 6 months to a year there isn't a new body starts up that starts buying cruise ships that may just happen to be government orchestrated.
That's interesting.
Because there's going to be a lot of ships that aren't going to be used, and companies are going to have to offload them.
Yeah. And we've seen a few of that happen. We saw a few of those things happen during this past shutdown. We saw a few cruise ships going to other companies and stuff. Yeah. The smaller companies and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. But it's interesting that they pick on the cruise lines and not the airlines. You know, and the stupid thing is,
that's crazy.
Yeah, you see them line up at the airport where they're supposed to socially distance while they check in, and then they jam together shoulder to shoulder in the tin can.
You know why that is, don't you? If they shut down the airlines, they can't bring in half as much freight on that timescale.
That's an interesting one.
If you shut down cruising and the shipping industry, you're looking at what? It's between 6 and 18 months side to side. Freighting by plane is overnight.
I
It's
did that
easy
for
cash.
a reason, Rob. I thought if I sit below Larry, that way any signage that I put up would not hide Larry's interesting face. G'day, Tammy. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Happy New Year.
Tammy.
By the way, folks, if you
Happy New
wouldn't
Year, Tammy.
mind, thumbs up, please. That would be awesome.
Helps us out a lot. Thank
Yep.
you.
Lorraine is saying a big buyout.
Could be.
Sorry, Larry, you were going to say?
Nothing. You just said put the thumbs up, so I did.
I imagine of all the companies that are likely to come out on top with the cruising, Disney will be a big one.
Yes.
Because they have the capital to buy them.
Yeah, that's true.
And then nobody's going to be affording cruises ever again.
Yep, that's true. Hilda is saying it is because a lot of people were losing their homes and everything during the pandemic.
Yeah, I'm sure there were people.
Clay is saying Happy New Year. And Stream Elements is saying, we would like to thank all of you who donated to Helping Hands for Cruising.
Yes, thank you.
Please continue to give that we can have more recipients joining us on our next cruises.
John is asking Larry on top of me.
What?
She's
Larry,
asking
why are
why
you on top of me?
It's okay.
Hang on.
John.
You might
John,
get... Are you getting a bit prickly?
John, we have a unique relationship, Ilana and I.
I'm in the wrong
Yes,
chat.
we do. Yes,
Are
we
you
do.
wearing pineapple, Sean?
I'm in the wrong chat for sure.
No,
Well, they do say
my
sharing
name
is caring.
not Ron. My name is not Ron Sees America.
It's Ron sees
should I bring
pineapples.
my pineapple shorts with me on the cruise?
Say that again.
Should I bring my pineapple shorts with me on the cruise?
Well, you never know who might meet you.
Well, poor Ron, after the other night, has basically had his entire outfit picked for him,
He has. I thought that was gorgeous.
top to bottom.
Matt is saying, I don't think cruises will shut down in the US, but it might be limited on where they can sail for a bit.
Yeah, I thought about that too. And the thing is, instead, some cruise ships are selling at 75 and 90% and all this stuff. Well, if they go down to 50%, instead of going to 90, now don't get me wrong, I want to cruise too. The more the better. But at the same time, smart thing would be no more than 50%.
Yep.
It's just
And
a
then
few
you've got-
they're backwards. I mean, really.
You've got to look at the retaliation. So they're going to go, we're limiting numbers and where we go. Host nations and go, well, don't come here then.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Yeah.
doing that.
yeah,
If you're going to take 50 to 60% of our business away, well, we don't want the expense of putting you up.
Yeah, I think if I recall when they shut down last time, I want to say I saw somewhere where it was anywhere over 35% capacity they made money. Anything less than 35, they obviously were losing money. So if they do 50%, they'd still be making a little bit. Now I don't know if you only put 50%. Obviously they wouldn't need 800 staff members and crew members to work.
Yeah, how long can they sustain 50%?
I know, because they'd be putting a lot of crew members at home, so.
Charlie is saying, drop a link, a line, a tugboat, a ticket for a cruise. Yeah. You know what? Just wondering. I mean, the latest news I heard today was Carnival Horizon coming out of dry dock and coming out sporting the new livery.
Yeah, they went ahead while she was in dry dock to go ahead and paint her. She wasn't supposed to be this soon. I think they were going in order my oldest ships to the newest, and so I guess while she was in dry dock, they went ahead and decided well, she's here. Let's go ahead and paint her. So,
have they? Do you think they've sorted out the propulsion system?
Propulsion
I
thing, yeah.
think so. That was probably one of the first things they did.
But that was happening on some of the princess ships too, if you remember.
Yeah.
There was a few issues with the propulsion, exactly the same thing.
Hey, Viso.
Rizzo.
Hey, Rocky, welcome aboard.
What's going on, YouTube?
Cheers to you.
Mate, even though you can't stay, here we go. Happy New Year, drink to you. Cheers, my friends. I
Rafi
don't know
likes
if you
getting,
guys are noticing.
he likes getting
I'm
fireworks.
actually-
I bet they have a party probably going on.
I don't know if you guys are noticing, but I'm actually sipping out of a Helping Hands for Cruising shot glass.
There you go.
Well noted.
No, I heard rumours about one of those in the post.
You
No,
did
we
hear
didn't get
rumors,
them, no,
but
you will.
you will.
Alana,
Actually,
you have my permission to tell him off.
No,
Rob,
no. We know that we owe you.
now, Rob,
We just couldn't get them.
let me put this to you. You need to be on a cruise to get one.
Oh, wait.
We'll give it to you personally.
Oh.
I have sent you an open invite to cruise on my boat.
Yeah, but I can't go on floaty
You can't
boaty.
fit in
I'm
your-
too
you can't
fat.
fit in your bathtub, Rob.
That's it.
Okay, I sent Ilana an invite.
Charlie is saying they've been talking about whether or not we will cruise in 2022. Charlie, let me just give you a bit of a hint as to why you should cruise and when. I'm going to do it in the form of a video. So, Charlie, if you can't think of any reason to actually come on board, then I don't know. Plus the fact that we're actually going to be having Helping Hands for Cruising, having their inaugural cruise happening at the same time. So it'll be a case of the group cruise plus Helping Hands for Cruising, bringing on young Kenneth Oakes as our first recipient for the Helping Hands for Cruising.
Very exciting.
It is very exciting. Matt from Fantastic says, I love the new paint jobs.
I assume he means the carnival ships. Yeah, they look really smart, don't they? That
What
navy.
paint jobs were you thinking?
I don't know.
I mean, seriously.
No comment.
Tammy's asking Larry a very important question. Are you guys under, sorry, wrong one. Are you guys under curfew?
No curfew. The only thing that we are under here in British Columbia is that you can't go out to the clubs.
That's ridiculous that you guys should be going under that.
Everything else is staying the same. There's nothing else. Just
you mean you can't visit the discotheque?
The number 10 booster or something. I don't know. I think. Sorry. No.
So no dancing for you.
Blaine's asked you a really important question, Larry. Was that a hint for a gift?
See, I'm not asking the questions. Everybody else.
Blaine, maybe you need to come and see for yourself.
Sean said you have to go on a cruise to get one of those shot glasses. So I assume it's going to be a gift bag somewhere.
They'll find out in October.
Sharon is saying that she's so excited. We've been on like 15 cruises and never been to any of these places.
Oh, fantastic.
By the way, just as a matter of interest, Larry, I don't know if you're aware, but Sharon and hubby Gary are going to be enjoying the chef's table with us.
Oh, nice.
That's great, but I'd recommend the food.
We have the whole table to ourselves.
Yeah.
Nice. Because there's
thought about the food. Yes, Charlie, it does look like fun, and you know what? It would be awesome to have you on board. One of the people that are coming on board is Donovan right now. Donovan and his lovely wife Jody are going to be joining us on board. So there's going to be quite a few people that are coming up on board that we're going to be having fun with. Charlie's now making an excuse to say, I don't know if the director can handle my fun energy level. I may give him a run for the money.
Excellent. Then you must
Charlie, come on board. We've got Jessica on board with us. G'day, how are you, Jessica? Rob, Sean, and Sean's better half. Well, she is my better half. She's everything. But then she'll give me a sir anyway afterwards.
Sean's after something.
I'm never after anything, mate. I tell her often enough that she's the best. Rob is saying, Sharon is saying we haven't reserved chef's table yet. Need to check it out.
Oops.
Hurry up. Get on it.
Oh, Lorraine's doing the chef table. Oh, wow.
Yep. Lorraine and Rebecca are joining us on the chef's table.
Fantastic.
Wow.
So Sharon, you better hurry up.
We're going to have the whole group cruise.
It will be.
And that would be my intention, Larry.
Because there's only 16, isn't there? There are only 16 spots, aren't there?
Yep.
Well, there you go. I think we've probably done it.
Blaine, have you done the chef's table before?
I have not done the chef's table. I'm surprised, but no, I have not. I need to.
You're surprised? We're shocked.
I know. I think I might do it on my next cruise. I need to see. That'll be a group cruise in November I'm going on. So.
Okay, Jessica, let me help you out with her spelling. It's I for India, L for Lima, A for Alpha, N for November, A for Alpha. Ilana.
What if she's not a pilot or a policeman or something that she doesn't know that kind of language, you know?
Well, if anybody understood that what the letter is in terms of a word. Oh, there's the Nanda. Bring a Nanda.
Play it safe.
Nanda.
All right, Dave.
I know, but can you say hi? She's talking to her mommy on the phone.
Oh, Amy's saying she's
Amy, camera shy.
For someone who doesn't like Vegemite, no, then certainly.
Well, she's a little bit
into it. Not like Vegemite.
Well, I don't.
There we go. You've ruined the whole year already.
Did you try your Vegemite, Rob? Have you tried your goodies? Did you get them by the? I don't even know if you've got them.
So, Sean, it's a real shame about your partner, isn't it? Did I try salt-flavored axle grease? Let me think.
Charlie, our TA for the cruise is Cindy Spiker from Cindy Spiker Travel.
I'm going to share the link.
Oh, good on you, Larry.
Thanks, Larry.
It's also in the description as well.
Yeah, it is. All the info's in the description if you guys are interested. I went to a lot of trouble pressing the right buttons.
Oh, wow. You can't chat in this one? Interesting.
Oh, Jess, I'll get back to you about that.
This is my first time in this particular program, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Same here, Blaine.
I decided to use Melon because I was having some issues with StreamYard. Now let me have a look, Larry. Just have a look. You should have mod rights anyway.
No, I did.
Cindy's there anyway. Cindy's in the chat, so she's saying she's there.
Oh, there
Reach
you go.
out to me anytime. Thanks, Cindy.
John, what I was doing is I only had Melon open. I didn't have YouTube where you put the chat. You can't talk the chat directly in Melon.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
At the very bottom?
Yeah, it says sending messages is only supported for hosts.
Oh, okay.
It says enjoy the stream.
Yes, please see Cindy if you are interested.
Yeah,
Still
call her any time of the day, night. You know, she doesn't sleep. She just works a lot.
I hear 4 a.m. is a good time.
And she does work a lot.
She does.
Rob, what cookies do you want? Now, which Rob are we talking about?
Jess is sorting me out with the Girl Scout cookies because we don't get them over here. I'm slowly amassing snacks from across the globe.
Hang on.
Cookies.
Rob, was that Girl Scouts or the cookies?
No, it's not a Girl Scout called Cookie. I have checked. There's laws.
Oh, phew. There are laws. What? You break the rule, they send you down here. Wouldn't that be a joke?
I have to go somewhere that's lovely and warm and doesn't have crap weather. How will I survive without drizzle?
But then we've got plenty of outback for you if you really want.
I need my fog and drizzle and damp.
You need your fog and drizzle.
You need to feel at home.
Okay, so Charlie is saying let's connect. So that'll be good. Charlie and Cindy will connect, so that'll be great. Charlie,
can you promise to behave?
Hang on, Rob.
No.
Rob, since when does anybody behave on this cruise?
It's no fun.
The captain.
Exactly my point. What can I say? Folks, it's coming to that time, and I want us all to go across to Fantastic Studios, join Matt and Kimbra.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, thank you so much. We wish you all the absolute best for 2022. May all our happy times be good times. And yes, Larry?
Where's their link?
Their link will be up shortly. They probably did the same thing as we did.
YouTube's not sharing their links properly.
There. Somebody dropped their link in the chat, but
I'm doing it now. I'm doing it right now.
I saw it. Yeah, I saw it earlier, so I clicked on it. They haven't started yet. I think they're waiting.
Yeah, there it is. There.
Please go to Fantastic Studios.
Yeah,
join Matt and Kimbra.
Go across, join Matt and Kimbra. Let's do a raid.
Yep.
And gentlemen, I would like to thank you. Yeah, I'd like to thank you all for coming on board. Have a drink.
Yeah.
Wishing everybody out there a very, very happy new year. May only good things happen. Take care, guys.
Cheers.
And cheers.
Cheers. Good health. Lots of travel.
Yeah.
And
we look forward to seeing everybody next October.
See you next year.
See ya.
See you next year.
See ya.
Bye now.